Okay, welcome to episode 10, I believe, of season 2 of Leeds United career. They haven't scheduled the the FA Cup final, which we are in, so we don't know when that will be. If it falls after the Watford game, this episode will be Manchester City, Everton, Bournemouth, Stoke and Watford, 5 league games, which would leave the final episode to be the final game against Burnley and the FA Cup. But there is a big gap in here, so I have a horrible feeling the FA Cup's going to fall in there. So if it falls in amongst the 5 games that we've got scheduled at this stage, well, do a rethink of or a rejig of how this episode will go. But for the moment, we'll have to go with those 5 games and subject to change. First up, we've got Manchester City. At least that much we know. It's on with the show. Here we go. First up, Premier League game. Manchester City, and we're at home. Adams is out with an injury. I'm not sure how long it's for, but it's fairly serious, so it's a little while. That's probably his season done. So we've had to rejig the side, but we'll rejig it anyway. Rotating players, because we've got plenty of depth. So there's 4 or 5 changes to the squad from last game. How's he standing through the seats like that? That's pretty impressive. So it's 5th versus 2nd. This is a big one for us if we're going to try and stay in with a chance at Europe. So, as usual, Donnarumma in goal. Christensen comes back into the back line with Llorente, Cooper and De Bock. Across the centre we'll have Alioski, Vieira, Forshaw and Hernandez. And the dynamic duo up front, Bamford and Kirk. What are we up against? I wouldn't suspect Manchester City to have 5 across the back. No, they don't. Because they'll come after us. Holy cow, look at that centre. Oh, jeez. Okay, so, a few names in there. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. We're in the white strip. We'll be kicking to the right. Manchester City had the kick-off. They're in the dark strip, kicking to the left. Bamford doing his usual defensive stuff. He's always good at that. It's not who that was meant for, which is why it came unstuck. Cooper saw that coming. And they saw that coming. But Kirk was still good enough to pick it back up anyway. Telegraphed that one, didn't we? That's not who that was meant for. EA stuffing around with me again. What a surprise. They're pressing here, City. We can't even get into our half. Was in there for a second. Oh yeah. Sane picks it off. We're in trouble here. And we're in trouble again. The block is equal to it. Defence stands firm. Alioski's off. We've finally got something going here. And we've forced them to give us a corner. And our first forward foray. First time we're about to get into our half. They're pressing hard, City. Oh! Took it on the foot, Bamford, but keeper has it covered. And they're in the box. There's always trouble. And there it goes. Oh, we was living on borrowed time, wasn't we? They are too good. I mean, what chance did we have? It was Jesus. I mean, got God on his side, didn't he? His old man probably stepped in and helped him there. Should be allowed to call any strikers Jesus. I don't care if they changed it to Jesus, it's still spelt Jesus. I think that was divine intervention. God, they got all multi-million-dollar players and they think they're it. There might be reasons they've paid multi-millions of dollars. Mind you, 56 million it cost us for that guy there who didn't stop it. But he can't do it on his own. Some defenders would be nice. Well, 2 goals in 4 minutes plus stoppage time. I don't think we've actually had a shot yet. Looks pretty ordinary chance. There it goes. Oh, for God's sake, how many tackles do you have to make? Take him out, there we go. That's fair enough, Phillips. You know the rules. This is Manchester City. You're not allowed to try and take the ball off them. It's a law. Look, old ball. But that's irrelevant. You took it off a Manchester City player. That's a foul. Got to learn these little laws that go with the game. That's one of them. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to take the ball off Manchester City players. Here they come again. And all I can say is thank God that's over. So many misdirected passes. Thank you, EA, once again. The game where we're going to be struggling even to come out of with a draw. EA made sure that's not going to fucking happen. In your dreams. We're going to make it. We're going to change it from 100% impossible to 200% impossible. Yeah, thanks. Okay, we're back to more league action. We're on the road this time. We travel to Goodison Park to take on Everton. Hopefully we'll be allowed to play this one, as the last game was just a non-event. In other news, the FA Cup has now been scheduled. It will be on the 1st of June, the very last game of the season, so we will have 5 league games in this episode. A league game and an FA Cup final will be the final episode next week. We are now 2 points ahead of Liverpool for that 5th spot. It's got down to a very... We've got 2 finals going, FA Cup final and a position in Europe final. Position in Europe final is every week now. We've only got, what, 6 games left? 5 games left. And we're 2 points ahead of 6th. We're on a 4-3-3. So we need this one. We need points. We need lots of points. Donnarumma remains in goal. Bailey, Jansen, Cooper and Junior Firpo at the back. Sacco, Phillips, Click and Hernandez. Across the middle, Bamford and Kirk up front.
The referee for today's game will be Lee Colvin. Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
Thought I changed Hernandez. I must have misclicked something. I don't know if he's 100% fit. Oh well. He'll be starting. We're kicking to the left. Everton kicking to the right. And they're in the blue, we're in the white strip as usual. Hence the whites. That's not good. He finds a hole amongst all our defenders. Blasts away, but of course there was only one hole the ball could go down. Donnarumma has that hole covered. So at least we made it a funnel if he had to shoot down. He couldn't go somewhere else. Everton get the first corner. Ooh, it's a long one over to the back. Keeper should have that. He does. We're away. I don't think we're going to get to that first. That was nice take to get it back. Bailey. Looks like Bamford gets his head to it, but no power. That wasn't. They saw what I was going to do there. The big Australian shows him how we do it in Australia. And carves him up. Says, bugger off. Bit of Australian rules creeping in there. Didn't even get a card, that's awesome. Try and get over to him. Actually, Kirk takes it on the full. On the foot. Unable to do anything with it. Oh, they're balking us very well. What a shot! That came out of nothing. I was waiting to see who they passed it to, and he just nailed it. So, okay, who's this guy going to give it to? He's giving it to the back of the net. That's a cracker of a shot. Totally caught off guard. I was not even expecting to take the shot. And we're down again. We just can't seem to find anything at the moment. Our purple patch from previous weeks has deserted us.
Everton goal. Number 17.
Oh shit. I can't do a fucking thing today. I can't even get a shot going.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 17, Idrissa Gueye. The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, that was our free kick. Why the hell did I think that? EA game, EA game. Are you the EA AI opponents? No. Why the hell would you get the free kick? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. And 0 points from 2 games. This is a great episode. We've probably lost our spot in the 5. This is great form coming up the FA Cup. I can't even think of an actual shot on goal in 2 games. Oh, this Premier League action again. We're back at home for this one against visiting Bournemouth. And how important has this become now? We've dropped our last 2 games. I haven't looked at the table, but I believe we may have slipped out of the top 5. And a position in Europe for next season. We need to bounce back. And we've only got, 4 games left, I think, to bounce back in. Oh, we're still 5th. Liverpool must have lost their game as well. Holy cow. Okay. Liverpool doing all they can to try and help us stay in Europe. But keeps the possibility in our own hands at the moment. Donnarumma in goal. Bailey, Llorente, Cooper and De Bock across the back. Harrison, Vieira, Click and Cruz across the centre. And Asoro comes in for a game beside Kirk to give Bamford a bit of a rest. And boy, do we need some points here. What are we up against? Oh god, they're going to put 5 across the back, aren't they? 5-2-3. Still put pressure on us up front. But a wall across the back. Okay.
The referee for today's game is Craig Clawson. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
We're in the traditional white strip, being home. Bournemouth will be in the red and black. Kicking to the left, we'll be kicking to the right. Bournemouth have the kick-off. Let's go. Let's try and get some points back here. We need the home crowd to get us up. We need something. 2 very disappointing games. Straight away we'll just let them walk into the box. That might be a penalty. I think that might be a handball. Accidental, but handball. That could be just the start we want. Llorente. Yep. Yeah, it's a penalty. And only the 3rd minute of the game. No, I went the wrong way. Well, that's the start we wanted, isn't it? An accidental handball in the box. Penalty. Only the 3rd minute of the game. The game is crucial to our staying in Europe. Oh, here's a break. Yes! Yes! Our first goal in 3 games. Woo! Well, we've waited a little while and left this episode for that. Words and shit. Finally. Someone makes a beautiful pass into the box. And we're able to make use of it. Kirk gets the angle right, just to keep it a beat. And we're back level. Vieira. Another good pass. Someone coming through in the box. No good. Someone's injured. I haven't checked who that is. Click. De Bock. They catch us on the fast breaks.
fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes
Oh!
of added time.
At least we're getting a bit of work out of him this time. Bit of fight. They're pushing. I mean, so are they. They're trying to catch each other on breaks. But... Oh! Got the header down, but the keeper stops it. And that'll do for half time. We're all square at 1-1. We've looked a lot better than we have in the previous 2 games. So I hope we've got enough. Kirk's looking up for it. Way. Harrison will bring it in again. We tried to. Cruz cuts that one off. Lorente. Vieira. Ooh. That's nasty. Too close to the keeper. He's got that covered. Here they come again. Here they come again. Oh no! Oh, God. We are crap, there's no doubt about it. We are crap. Trying so hard to catch them on fast breaks, they're catching us on fast breaks. Tell you what, if we lose this game, we can kiss Europe goodbye. There's just not enough games left. We can't expect Liverpool to keep losing every week. I was lucky they lost last game. Oh, God. Frustration. Vieira takes him out from behind. That's a red. Yeah, give him a biff. What does it matter now? If the other one was a red, so's that. Oh, not even a card. Bloody Bournemouth refs. I don't know how. I was trying for a short pass and someone on the right, but it went straight through the wall and bounced up, and somehow Kirk finds the mark. It's a brace for Kirk, and we're back in it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That was just pulled something out of nothing. That wasn't the plan. I was trying to kick someone to the right in front of the wall and hopefully do a bit of passing around in the box. But that's not where the ball went. It still found Kirk. That's funny.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, come on! So we're not going to let you have that goal. And they get a straight back. Oh, gosh. Can someone tell me why I'm playing this again? Well, we've got, what, 40 odd, or 400 million in the bank or something. 300 and something million in the bank. I've lost count of what we've got in the bank. We've got a lot. I think we're going to buy some players and compete with them with their players. We can't do it with these. We got up. I think we're actually on top of the table for one game. Long time ago. But now we can't beat anybody.
Goal for Bournemouth, number 31.
That's it. Pulled it back to level with stoppage time left, and they still found the winning goal in stoppage time. We are pathetic. I don't know what else to tell you. And we're in the FA Cup final. Bloody hell. It's going to be an embarrassment. Manchester City too. So, my prediction in the FA Cup final. Leeds 0, Manchester City 4. You heard it here first. Okay, we're at home again for this league fixture, and after 3 losses in a row, we've decided to do some changes here. We're going to try a different formation, as our regular formation hasn't been doing it for us. So, as I once heard from a coach once, if we don't change anything, nothing changes. So, we're going to change something. The 4-4-2 takes a break. Need to rev something up here. Our season is dying. Look at that, we've dropped to 6th now. Liverpool won their last game. We do have a game on them, but we're out of Europe as it stands. Today, Donnarumma in goal. Still 4 at the back. Christensen, Bailey, Jansen and Junior Firpo. Only 3 in the centre now. Sice, Itaguchi and Phillips. And 3 across the front. Roof, Bamford and Amaral. We're going 4-3-3. See if that stirs anything up. We have been very, very ordinary. Stoke City, who are above us on the ladder. They've stole our 4-4-2. Hey, that's what we used to use, but it hasn't been working for us lately. Good luck with that.
Today's game will be Robert Magley. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Right, we have to kick off. Let's see what difference this makes. Can't be any worse. We had to change something. Roof, he's through. Oh, he's right through. Cut back is cut off. was a promising start. That was a very promising start. Sice sees an opening. Wasn't really an opening there. The keeper had it well covered. He was going for a top corner though, so stretched him. And it's a corner. Brings the keeper out of the box, but he takes it cleanly. No! Okay, so they're still going to get shots. Wow, he should have nailed that. Although, keeper did have it covered. I think if he would have been on target, he would have been deflected for a corner. Bamford tries to take it inside, but nothing doing. Nice work. Kicks it into the striker to get the throw. Bamford, he's off. Attempted takedown, doesn't quite work. Here we go. Christensen takes it into the box, over the back post. Oh, just touches it off the line. Wow, that was a good attempt. That's beautifully done. Cruyff takes it into the box. Oh, he's taken down. Where's the penalty? Look how close that was to a goal. Where's the penalty, ref? Well, I can't say this is doing any more for us.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
I mean, we've changed things around, but it's not changing things around for us. Made some forward forays, but I guess we had a half goal. Nothing doing in the first half. I don't know what else to do. The team's just not there anymore. I've probably stuffed them up by changing the formation they've been playing with all season, but that wasn't working. I had to change something. It's not who that was meant for. There was a guy in the middle. Fucking EA. I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, we're trying to as well. Fuck up your game for you. Yeah, thanks. guy running into the square, so he kicks to somewhere who's covered. Just kick the fucking thing. Does it matter? Well, we're changing back to the 4-4-2 for the next game because this has made no fucking difference at all. I'll just get on with it. Fucking useless. I think I'll resign. The players ain't going to play for me. The only other change I can make is remove the manager. The side has got stale. I've forgotten how to play. There'll be 4 losses in a row. Well, kick the fucking thing. Get over with.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
The less said about that one, the better. Well, at least we've got a second trophy to go along with our pre-season one. Most fucking useless Premier League team in the season. We've got that one wrapped up. We're on the road for this one, and as the season slips away, we've gone back to our regular 4-4-2 formation as we're just going through the motions. Europe has escaped. Expectations was to finish mid-season, midfield, so it looks like we've got a midfield finish. Hopefully playing for a bit of pride now as we slip down the ladder. We've lost 4 on the trot. We haven't picked up a single point this episode. Last chance to at least pick up a point. On the road to Watford. But the pressure's off now. It's only the FA Cup we've got to build up for now. Europe remains a dream. We blew it. What are we up against? 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay.
Referee for today's game is Craig Pawson. Thank you for attending.
Panorama in goal.
Enjoy the game.
Ayling, Lorente, Cooper and De Bock across the back. Harrison, Vieira, Click and Cruz across the middle. And Sorrow and Kirk up front. Bamford a little bit weary. Aren't we all? We're in the black strip today to signify the death of our team. Kirk just takes that over. kicked that back to the guy going behind me and it went forward. Yeah, he's still fucking with me. They're not finished yet. Can I have the guy that I want to control? You know, just to see how that works. Ah, right. We've scored a goal. Somebody clip it. Oh, I'm not streaming. Where did that come from? Defender actually deflected it, so that the keeper actually got something on it, which he probably wouldn't have done, but it still went in. It probably would have went in clean if the defender hadn't have got his leg on it, which gave the keeper a chance to save it. Too close to the keeper. It's all the keeper. Huh? What the hell did you get back there for? What the fuck are you playing at, eh? Take that! There's a small cross back in the box. He's kicked it 150 yards back up the field. The fuck was that? Despite that, I still brought it back and scored. Hopefully, if there's no offside. The hell was that cross back? He's trying to cross it back to the next country. I think he's trying to kick it home. Ah, dang it. Slow it up. Here we go. Ailing. Oh! It's in! It's in! Comes off the post, bounces back into him and he finishes it off. And that'll be the nail. And we'll actually bloody win a game. I don't know how. Well, that was a good header. He deserved the goal anyway. If it comes straight back to him. Oh, they had to get one back. There's still enough time for us to lose it yet. We are good enough to lose. We've proved that in the previous 4 games. Let's see if we can lose by a 3-goal lead in the last 10 minutes. Let's test how bad we are. Have we fallen to the ultimate depths? Or can we actually hang on to a 3-goal lead in 10 minutes? That is the big question. There goes one. There's going to be some signings for next season. We've got millions in the bank. We're going to buy some players. To hell with it. These guys are not good enough. Ugh. I think they got their head to it. I don't think that was my shot. That's a corner. As they're going to stoppage time. I'm almost convinced we can actually hang on.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And we have. I don't know where that came from. There's no signs of any fight in this team this whole episode. Can slowly they pull that out? I don't know what to make of this team. Some days they are on, some days they are off. Good to see we can still win a game though, with 2 games left to the FA Cup.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 81 points. In second, Manchester City with 79 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 66 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 66 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Liverpool with 61 points. In sixth, Leeds United with 60 points. In seventh, Everton with 56 points. In 8th, Manchester United with 51 points. Bottom of the table, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hull City with 24 points. Third bottom, Watford with 37 points. Fourth bottom, Arsenal with 39 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 40 points.
And there you have it. 1 game to go and the FA Cup. We are 1 point out of playing in Europe next season. And unfortunately, we need Liverpool to lose their last game. We're at home to Burnley. Liverpool at home to Spurs. Well, we'll be rooting like crazy for Spurs. Because if they can beat Liverpool and we can beat Burnley, we can still make it into Europe. A dream, I know, but if they went on positions on table, we should win and Liverpool should lose, and we'd sneak into 5th spot. But the table's pointless. It doesn't work that way. It means next week's episode, final episode of season 2, we're at home to Burnley, and a must-win if we have any chance for Europe. And bank on Liverpool losing, which will take us on to the 1st of June. Where's that game? 26th. We haven't got much time between either. Which means if we play our strongest team, they're not going to have much chance to back up. in the FA Cup, in which we're playing Manchester City, as you saw earlier in this episode. We're going to have our work cut out in that one, but at least we're in the final. Got to be in it to win it. That will be next week's episode. Just the 2 games, but pretty much 2 finals. One to win the FA Cup, one to win a spot in Europe. Unfortunately, the one to win a spot in Europe, we could win it and still not qualify. We need Liverpool to lose as well. But that's it for this week. Must be this words and shit. It must be it for this week because my voice has gone, as well as my ability to speak. So, on that note, ciao. Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Bye.